as Nigeria plays a leading role in resolving the political impasse in the Gambia, we seek to find out what is Nigeria's interest in the matter and also some clarity on the Taiwan relations. The presidency will speak to us on the program. And a growing protest of frustrating central bank foreign exchange policies. That's what they say. A stage an Occupy civilian rally in the nation's capital will set the way forward in the nation's economy in the face of the recession. And that's our focus tonight on the program. Many thanks for joining in, everyone. This is Politics Today live on Channels Television from our global headquarters in Lagos. I'm Sean Wakimale. It may be a Friday, but the political stories keep cascading, and we try to keep you up to speed with the latest. Nigeria wants to play a big brother role in the West African politics and diplomacy, but from history, Nigeria has gained little or no respect from some of the nations we've helped or intervene in their politics. We'll be asking the question from the president, the reasons Nigeria is involved in the political impasse in the Gambia, and of course, the Taiwan relations. But first, let's serve you with some of these hot other political stories we're following for you.
The killings in the southern part of Kaduna State in Nigeria has reached an unbearable level, and this is the reason why these religious and traditional leaders, including the former head of state, General Abdulsalami Abubakar, and the Kaduna State Governor, are in Kaduna State to seek an end to the crisis. The leaders are brainstorming on the ways to ensure permanent peace in the area.
We are leveraging on their wealth of experience, which they are prepared to offer us. To make their own contribution towards this effort, and we did. Indeed, we are very grateful.
And in Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Wike has assented to the 2017 budget with a promise to intensify project execution and development in the state. The governor was speaking when the Speaker of the Rivers State House of Assembly, Ikinyi Owaji Ibani, led other members of the State Assembly to the Government House in Port Harcourt, the state capital. Governor Wike says all arms of government will be allowed to function independently.
We will abide to the budget and will implement the budget to the letter.
The opposition party in Kwara State, the People's Democratic Party PDP, says it will sue the state government for the constitution of transition committee to run the affairs of the local government areas in the state. The state chairman of the People's Democratic Party says the action is unconstitutional, wondering how unelected people will run the affairs of the council and threatening legal action against the state government. The Kwara state government recently inaugurated members of the transition implementation committees to run the affairs of the 16 local government councils, pending when the election will be held for the third tier of government.
Well, let's begin now. Tonight, first and foremost, let's touch base with one story that we brought to you yesterday. The ruling All Progressives Congress may not be having a smooth run in other parties, considering the disagreement, the many one, of course, in the ranks of the party top hierarchy. Much of the undercurrent we see play out significantly on governance. Why not? When politics also affect governance, the situation in the Southwest is a major one, and don't underrate the significance of the APC Southwest bloc in the scheme of things in Nigeria's politics. See what happened as the leaders tried to reconcile factions yesterday. It is perhaps the biggest political gathering in recent time. Leaders of the All Progressives Congress in the Southwest converge on Ibadan, the Oyo State capital. Party leaders, serving governors in the Southwest, members from President Muhammadu Buhari's cabinet, former governors and some key leaders of the ruling party, all here. Beyond the surface, the truth about the undercurrent and the tension in the party in the region is clearly a major reason for this gathering. A political bloc which produced the vice president, the deputy speaker, ministers of finance and that of works, power and housing. The region is definitely a bride of the political climate. Don't be deceived, all is not well for the party in the region. Some of the APC leaders are in huge disagreement and the bickering at some point has reached the boiling point. And here, the crisis may be headed for the sea. The coming together, some believe, is a brave step to resolving the differences. And after hours of deliberations, the leaders emerge. Not all that was said inside is divulged outside here, but the former governor of Ogun State, Olusegun Oshoba, says all is well.
We are all together on all issues, and we have resolved on all the issues concerning the governance of this country and what should be the role and the influence that we should exercise as a group for the interest of this country and the progress of this country.
For some of the leaders who attended the meeting, the efforts by Chief Bisi Akande to bring the leaders together, they say, is a rare feat, but it is still unclear if truly the storm is over. Seun Okinbale, Channels Television News.